Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm on fire this morning. It's one day closer to the RV park. How exciting. Anyway, I want to give a shout out to Jerry in Kingsland, Texas. Saw him yesterday at the laundromat. You meet the nicest people at the laundromat. Hello, Jim. Enjoy your day. Enjoyed talking to you. Also, there were lots of very helpful comments about the finding a home base. You know, people left links and stuff and talked about how to contact the tax assessor's office and get more info and stuff online, which is excellent. I appreciate that because that will help people a lot. I didn't know you could do some of that stuff, so that's great. There's two kinds of intelligence on this planet: the intelligence you possess and the intelligence everyone else possesses. Guess who has the most? Everyone else. Yep. So be a good asker. Don't be afraid to ask. Well, I don't have any comments up yet, but bear with me. Anyway, good morning from Central Texas. I'm still alive in my 2019 Casita Freedom Deluxe 17-footer, 84 square feet of perfect harmony for me. And hey, Google. Oh, I got to do something else. What's the temperature in Bangor, Maine? Let me get rid of that. Anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, the day before tomorrow. I got to let these guys out of purgatory. They're in the likely spam folder, so I got to get them out. I did. Okay. Anyway, sometimes, yeah, but it catches some of the spam stuff. But anyway, yeah, make it a good day. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. And hey, Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine? Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine? You know what that tells me? I got
61 degrees.
With a high of 82. That tells me the internet is really slow. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte, it's currently 41 degrees.
With a high of 75. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
In Fairbanks, it's currently 47 degrees.
What's the temperature in Kingsland, Texas?
The current temperature in Kingsland is 65 degrees.
With a high of 89. Actually, it's 60 out here in the boonies, and but the high will still be about the same, I'm sure, about 89. But that's okay. That's for this time of the year in Texas. That's okay. Anyway, I got to introduce my friend. Notice there's no bananas. They all fell off. First time that's ever happened. But there's a first time for everything. Anyway, that's Trenton Clump. That's a grinning it. That's Tweety Bird over here. That's Teddy Bear with my name on it. Popeye and Olive Oil from the old Popeye cartoons. Betty Boop from the 1930s. Mr. Bill from the 1970s. And behind him is a sticker with a jalapeno on it. It says Native Texan. That is $1 million bill, a 1,000 yen note, a €5 note, a $2 bill, Mr. Bojangles, and no bananas. Well, I got bananas. I got them up there. Anyway, that is a smiling face with nose, ear, and hair, and that is a saying that says life is better than a casita, and it is for me. And so, yeah, it's one day closer to, it used to be one day closer to Christmas, and now it's one day closer to the RV park. It won't be long now, huh? You know what the dog said when they cut his tail off? It won't be long now. Anyway, Dennis 78382, rewatching from 3 years ago. Yeah, well, good for you, Dennis. Yeah, it says how to survive from age 51 to retirement. Yeah, just a video I did. But anyway, Dennis has a YouTube channel in the Corpus Christi, Texas area. It's Dennis78382. Check it out. Jude Fawley. Hello, Jude Fawley. Hi, I'm out of the mainstream with phones. After a career in the rat race, I don't travel like I used to or race anywhere, so the last thing I want is a tracking device to narrow me down, and I'm fine with my own sense of direction. Life is slower and easier now. Well, good for you, Jude. Do life your way. I do it my way. Joyce Barnett. Rusty, I lost my voice. Rusty, thank you for all of that information. That was another great driving video. I did not realize that Texas had so many trees. See, you know, Texas is a varied state. You know, you'll have to, you know, East Texas is nothing but pine trees. You know, West Texas is not many trees there. But anyway, I did not realize that Texas had so many trees. I thought it was more flat. Not having been there, I'm learning a lot with your drives. Thanks for that too. Have a wonderful adventure looking for the coal so you can polish the diamond. Actually, I'm not even looking for coal anymore. I'm just going to lean back and enjoy the ride for a while. Tony Todd, I liked Home Base and your New Mexico property. Yeah, both of them were good. I liked both of them. Yeah, but yeah, that's life. I changed gears. Scotty Thompson's got 3. Cool video talk. How is the virus? I don't know, Scotty. Hell, I ain't worried about it. Scotty Thompson, cool comment. Call Rusty. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. Betty Lou got a new pair of shoes on the Home Base stuff. Betty Lou says, the only noise I hear is tires on the highway. That's about it. There's not much traffic in that area. Julie Castagnaro left a link to Arched Cabins, whatever that is. Thank you. Probably a tiny home looking stuff. Anyway, thank you, Julie. Jen, Jen. This is on the Home Base stuff. That strange place at the end of the video reminds me of where they process grains. No windows, must be dark in there. Rusty, you are always willing to share information that will help others. Well, I try to get it started anyway. I mean, I may not have all of it, but I'll give you some of it. You know, if I get your thinking started, that'll help. Stacy Hackney, thank you, sir. You're welcome. Carrie Joe, good information. Thank you, Rusty. You're welcome. Carrie Joe. Joe Doe, easy name to remember and spell. Just move the J and the D around, you got the same name. Joe Doe, use your right thumb when you say it's the day after yesterday and use your left thumb the day before tomorrow. Well, actually, Joe, I'll do it my way. If I want to use this finger or my nose, I'll do it. Anyway, thank you, Joe, for your input. Yeah, you can do that all day long. Tall dude, you know you have about 603 great shows, Rusty, but this is my best so far. Oh, the Beer 30 back in the 50s? Yeah, I sort of know how you grew up. I'm about 10 years younger than you, and we grew up in a Ohio small town with nothing but our family. Looking back on, as I'm now 66 years old, I'm so proud of what the lifestyle I grew up with. Yeah, me too. I still to this day reflect on those days and how it formed my life. No wonder I love something. But I'll get the rest of it here. No wonder I love your post so much. Well, thank you, tall dude. Says, I know, like you said, it will never last forever, but should. Anyway, thank you, tall dude, and appreciate your comment. Same person, very interesting, Rusty. Great, inexpensive way to live out your life. Well, it is. Well, I'm gonna try the RV park. I am. For a while, anyway. But you know, I can't go anywhere now anyway. The Texas state parks, you know, they're still a little screwed up. You still have a hard time making reservations and stuff. New Mexico's closed. Some of the other states are closed. So, you know, for the next 2 or 3 months, I don't know why they are, but they just are. Dorothy Allen, we had to have legs long enough to reach both pedals if you sat basically on the tank. I'm a tall girl, so I was 11 years old. I loved it. It was my time. Boy, I sang good. Well, good for you, Dorothy. Enjoyed your life. Joe 9209, is that a bag of golf balls in the background next to Casita's wheels? Yeah, it is. Now, I got golf balls there and a putter, and today I've got a bag and some clubs coming, I think. Now, the clubs may come tomorrow, and then when I get them all together, I'll show you what I got for $150. Yeah, I'll do a video. Dorothy Allen, I'm 59, lived in Albuquerque most of my life. Don't lock my doors. I know Albuquerque's reputation. I don't know. Be a friend to your neighbors. As for seed hoarding, free or reasonable price for the asking. I hear you. Joe 9209, not cotton. I'm talking about cotton seeds. I'm not talking about, garden seeds, yeah. But farming seeds like corn and stuff. Monsanto puts a death gene in them, so you can't use them over. Joe9209, he says, in follow up to your snail video, during this video a spider had the nerve to walk across your casita from left to right. I think it was faster than a snail would travel. Yeah, there's a fly catcher here on the RV. He crawls around here and catches flies. Yeah, they grow quick. I mean, they get big. Ken, I just gave you a shout out as I crossed over the Llano River at Interstate 10, headed to Louisiana. Well, hello, Ken. Shout out to Ken. Tommy Devers. Some nice looking land. I think if you want a new diamond, you'll find it. Get your jeweler's loop out and find it. Doubt. Well, I'm not really looking that hard. Dennis, thank you though, Tommy. Dennis, Dennis 78382, great advice. State parks and water parks are reopening. State parks will allow overnight reservations. Well, yeah, we're getting there, but we're not quite all the way yet. Thank you, Dennis. Frederick Fraughton, Rusty, time to go back home. You've been wandering in the wilderness far too long. Well, wandering in the wilderness, I've just been enjoying the United States, Western U.S. Cindy Taylor, love your stories, Rusty. Can relate. Well, good. I'm glad you can, Cindy. Thank you. Kevin Day, Dan, he says Dan Cook. I don't know who Dan, oh, Dan Cook. Yeah, was that the weatherman on WAI? Could have been, Kevin. Thank you. Shift into high. It says, you're magnificent. You going to do it again? No, I don't know. I don't know, man. He's talking about polishing the diamond. If I ran across a good spot, I would. Angie Thomas left a link to landwatch.com. I thank you, Angie. But no, I'm not looking that hard, guys. I'm just picking every now and then when I get bored. Gloria Homan. Well, you certainly have a lot to process going forward. I wish you the best. Thank you. Mike, thank you, Gloria. This is Mike Fortune, if I can get it to load out here. Here we go. Hi, Rusty. Nice video. Thank you. Joy V5410. Good advice. Thanks for the tour. You're very welcome. This is 2 Triple J. They had a dairy farmer husband at my aunt's house in Noonday, Texas. Great chap. And he was a veterinary. Had like 19 cats, but they were split up. Cool dude. Okay, well, thank you, 2 Triple J. I appreciate that. This is 195 Road Trip Dave. Go to Google Earth and look in Show Low, Arizona. Land is cheap and it's beautiful there. Beautiful here. I don't know, man. I've thought about that, moving to somewhere else, another state. But, I've been here so long, and I am a native Texan, that I think I'll stay here. Art Dog was always curious if you had to clear the land of trees or other things when you bought the Kingsland land, Rusty. Yeah, I did, but I did it myself. I cut down the trees and burned out the stumps. Not that many. I didn't have to cut down. I think I cut down about 8 or 10 little trees, about this big around. But I cleared it out myself, cleared out all the brush. Yeah, it was a job. It was a job. Nature Girl, but I was a lot younger then. Where is this? I would love to get another lot unrestricted. Well, I left the address in the video. The names of those streets are in the video. That's why I called them out. It's in Kingsland, Texas. Kingsland, Texas. Sue Moore, the tiny home or the home-based stuff. Rusty, you're a gold mine of information, and we love you for that. But maybe think about not telling everyone your next location if you want any privacy at all. Just saying. I'm sure you thought about it. Well, I haven't told anybody yet about my new location. I probably will eventually, but I haven't got there yet, and that's why I haven't said anything about it. Dorian Dakin. The rain on the roof was the most beautiful sound, but so very relaxing. Thanks for sharing. You're very welcome, Doreen. Captain, what's this guy's name? Captain Vanaroo. Okay, Vanaroo. Well, some places in the West grow faster than others. In Calgary, Alberta, population in 1950 was around 135,000. Now it's up to 1.5 million. Denver, Colorado is only around 600,000 people. Yeah, that's a big city. Both of those are very large. I wouldn't want to be around any of them. Thank you, though, Captain Vanaroo. This is Moose Knuckle. Looks like David Koresh's compound. That was that house at the end. Yeah, whenever that stuff happened with Koresh, I actually drove over to Waco and went to the place. Yeah, it was a mess. They really messed up that one. Sure did. Big mistake. Here we go. Carl Hop, tiny house, home base plus trailer, not bad, and good resale value if you change your mind. Yeah, well, my mind changer is going to stop changing here one of these days. Brenda Hidalgo, park model. Yeah, they're nice. Says something about an RV. Thank you, Brenda. Charlie the Tuna. That's interesting. Yeah, remember Charlie the Tuna? At the bottom of the ocean. They did an interview with him. This is doing it the old school way. Thanks, Rusty. Yeah, exactly. Just find the raw land and do it. We'll do a few more here. Mark's Reviews and Rants. I had my daughter take my car last year to get my tire patched. They did it free. That's at Discount Tires. And also put a new valve stem on the tire. They also patched another tire on another car, and I did not buy any of the tires there. A few years ago, I needed truck tires, so I got them there. Also, a few months ago, I got tires put on my car, the same car they patched up. No, Discount Tire. If you need tires, they do tires. They do tires right. If you ever need air and they're open, you just pull in there and they'll come out and put air in your tires. Yep, Sam. They even have a place to drive up and do it. Sam the Bum. Good video. Very informative. Now I just have to stop being a struns and talking about it all the time and do it. Yeah, I hear you. That's what a lot of people do. They want to do something, but they just talk it to death and die. They never get to do it. This is on Prius car camping. I did that for about 5 years. He says, get rid of that cough, or at least clear your throat. Yeah, I hear you. Well, you're going into garbage. Says it was very annoying. I know it's annoying, but I can't do a damn thing about it. Anyway, Peter, hey, Matilda, wherever you are, here he comes. Bye. Peter made a good snack. Yeah, I'm glad people do that, actually, because Matilda needs to eat, too. Ian Duff, why not just go to a real estate place and ask them? Well, you can, but they're not going to find anything for it. They don't care about those small deals. What are they going to make, $200? Ben Lewis says, hey, Rusty, have you tried the signal booster yet? Haven't got it yet. The person I was dealing with sent it to the wrong address. Wasn't my fault. I gave them the right address. They sent it to the wrong one. And I guess they're not going to correct it because I haven't heard. I sent them an email telling them, and they verified it, and that's it. So I haven't heard anything from them. It may not get one. Anyway, we'll do 3 more. Terry Underwood. Hey, Rusty, have you looked at the Riverway RV Park in Llano for a temporary place? It's real close to the golf course. Yeah, I know where it is. It's the one right on the Llano River there. It's $35 a day. They don't have weekly or monthly rates there. If you're thinking about the one right by the bridge, that's it, I think. Or I'm not sure if we're talking about the same one. The city owns one right by the river, by the bridge. It's $35 a night. And they've got about 10 spaces, and they're always open because it's $35 a night, and there's no deals. Wayne Johnson and the Boll Weevil said, looking for a home. Yeah, there was a song about that. Kathy Leonard said, you'd be a good realtor selling land. Actually, I was in real estate for a while, and I was not good. I wasn't good at all. I was not good. No, I didn't sell much real estate. No, I didn't. But anyway, guys, from Central Texas on a cool morning, a nice morning to go walking. It looks like it might be a little overcast. I can't hardly tell from inside. But anyway, yeah, it won't be long. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. How do you live a good life? One day at a time. So anyway, with that in mind, thumbs up. Carpe diem means seize the day. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Does not cost you 1 penny. Some of you are, and some of you have, and I appreciate that very much. Pat yourself on the back because I know it takes a little extra effort. And yeah, it's kind of like sending somebody a letter. I got a letter in the mail. I'm waiting to see if I get some more, and then I'll do a mail call. But anyway, what else can I tell you? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, also help you lose weight. because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. And then what else? The only way to lose weight is eat less, I hate to tell you. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Just breathe in deeply through your nose or your mouth. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes. If you do it several times a day, maybe you can get off your meds. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. And then what else can I tell you? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day. You'll never regret that. You'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier, because of that one simple thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. Those little neurons up in here, the neural networks are forming your thoughts, forming basically you. And so give them some good ingredients. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. And on it goes. But do I have a video planned today? No. Will I do another video? Probably, yeah. Getting it uploaded is a trick. But having said that, guys, enjoy I think it's Thursday. I can't believe it's Thursday the 28th of May already. And June the 11th, I'll be leaving this place that I've had for 16 years and starting a whole new life. So anyway, guys, enjoy yours. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.